The process of how to open a business bank account in Singapore may be challenging, especially for first-time business owners, but it can be much easier with the help of company registration specialists like PREMIA TNC. Singapore's tax rates are low, making it undoubtedly attractive for any business to open there. Still, though this may mean saving some company money, simply dropping by a bank in Singapore to open an account isn't as easy as it seems. Any firm can open a corporate account with many Singaporean banks if the proper documents are submitted. Nonetheless, it's best to do some research to find out exactly how to open a bank account in Singapore. This includes finding the right financial institution for the company's needs. In this video, we will discuss the steps a firm must take in opening a corporate bank account in Singapore. Firstly, you must decide what type of corporate bank account you want to open in Singapore. A company can open a foreign currency or Singapore dollar bank account, as most banks provide this in Singapore. Do note that the company is required to provide the relevant business supporting documents for the bank preliminary review before the video call meeting can be arranged. The bank account is subject to final approval by the bank after the video call meeting has been conducted, one of the considerations being the business nature of the company. For example, businesses relating to cryptocurrency, military and defense items, precious stones, and jewelry have a low chance of opening a bank account. Note that the minimum balance required varies per account type and bank. However, the required minimum balance and bank fees are relatively more significant for global banks. Next, you must consider these important factors when it comes to choosing which bank to open your business account with in Singapore. Indeed, opening a bank account is vital when the business is ready to commence operations. A business bank account helps the firm to meet legal mandates that make it secure. It also provides gains to its clients and staff. Before opening a bank account in Singapore, companies must first check each bank's current rules and service terms. After all, the best business bank account would be one that fits the company's needs. When picking which bank in Singapore to open a business account with, remember to consider the following factors. 1. The bank's online safety and security. Companies need to check if the online banking facilities are furnished with foolproof on-screen safety to guard against illegal access. Some banks provide a security tool besides the user password and ID for logging into the account. Others demand a signed receipt of online banking tools before the virtual account process can start. 2. The bank's rating and reputation. Banks with above-average creditworthiness and confidentiality standard, known history, service reliability, and considerable global presence are the safest choice at any time. Even when the bank seems to appear incredible on paper, getting reviews from existing Singapore businesses for a specific bank is always helpful. 3. The bank's business focus. Suppose the company's preference is getting personalized advice and services on wealth and asset management. In this case, the company can choose a private bank. In contrast, clients with a trade focus and preference of accessible financing, cash management, international trade, and payment can choose a global commercial bank. 4. The bank's convenience of account services. Before picking a bank, it is best to consider whether joint investment and saving accounts, foreign exchanges accounts and combined bank statements in real time are available. Also, checking on business credit or debit cards, ATM network, local and global branches coverage, and transaction limit per day is a wise move. After all, these services vary widely across banks. 5. The bank's fees, pricing, and interest. Some banks collect fees for payment facilities, such as foreign exchange, telegraphic, and interbank money transfers. These fees differ greatly per bank. It is also helpful to check if there are any costs incurred in opening an account for various bank account types. 6. The bank's fully automated facilities. These days, all banks have online banking services. However, not every bank has fully automated facilities to help clients in their daily transactions. Therefore, before picking a bank, inquire about the bank's online cash management system. 7. The bank's minimum balance and initial deposit. It is necessary to know the specific bank fees, services, minimum balance, and initial deposit at the onset. And this is because some bank accounts targeting overseas customers have substantial requisites and charges. 8. The bank's niche expertise and specialization. The chosen bank must be an expert within the banking demands of the business. After all, every trade has different challenges and standards. So, a bank with the experience of helping firms in the same industry can offer valuable guidance to the company. 9. The bank's location and accessibility. In an ideal world, the bank should be close to the business location. Apart from easy access, it also helps the bank interact with the client. Since this can pose a challenge, most large Singapore banks offer an assigned manager to companies with a high level of average bank balance or transactional volume. The bank's call center assists smaller firms unable to meet such requirements. 10. The bank's other products and services. You should also find out if the bank offers other products and services. These may include risk management products, foreign exchange, asset finance, and wealth management facilities. And lastly, 11. The bank's range and quality of help and support provided. Another factor to consider when choosing a bank is to check what support they offer besides transaction advice. If a bank offers 24-hour client service, phone support, toll-free calls, and online viewing of electronic statements, that could all be beneficial to your business needs. After considering all the factors mentioned and choosing a bank which best suits your business needs, you are now ready to open your corporate bank account in Singapore. The last thing you need to take note of before opening your bank account is which documents are you required to prepare and submit during the application process. Just like in other countries worldwide, all Singaporean banks must follow the laws and regulations when opening your bank account. By and large, to open a business bank account in Singapore, the documents required are as follows: your company's board resolution, the certificate of incorporation, your business profile, your company constitution, a copy of the passports of the company's directors and shareholders, proof of local address of the company's directors and shareholders which must be valid within the last 3 months, and lastly, business proofs from your existing business. This includes invoices, agreements, contracts, and any other official business correspondence. Are you unable to personally come to Singapore to open your corporate bank account? No worries, because at PREMIA TNC, our experts can assist you with making arrangements to open your bank account opening remotely via a video call meeting with your desired Singapore bank. All banks in Singapore carry out a comprehensive string of checks and probes on their prospective clients before approving a new business account, and we are here to help you liaise with the bank officials for a smooth application process. So, for any local and foreign business owners planning to open a corporate bank account in Singapore, check out PREMIA TNC's professional corporate services. We're here for you. Contact us for a free consultation today.